What inspired me to be an operator? Well, I'd probably say more so who inspired me to be an operator. So Peter Meadows inspired me to pursue this career and pursue this opportunity. I spent a lot of time working with Peter for over 20 years, and about 10 years ago, I really expressed to him my ambitions to become an operator, and he was very supportive of that. We worked together on an IDP and succession planning, and I really wanted to become like Peter and his wife as McDonald's brand ambassadors out in the community. But what inspired me is really the brand and the purposeful business that McDonald's really is. It's giving back to the community and being more than just a place for burgers and fries, but becoming being one of the largest employers of youth and giving opportunities to young people that they probably could never have dreamed of. For me to become an operator was a long-term piece. So we worked on it for about 10 years and we were open and transparent and honest the whole way through. So I took on board his feedback, I challenged the ideas, but we were always working together to make sure that there was going to be a successful exit for me for the business, and I had his support. So he helped me get myself into a good position from a financial perspective, so I was ready to take on the challenge of becoming an operator. And I worked on making sure that there was a really good succession plan in place, from having the future general manager in his business, future supervisors, restaurant managers and department managers. But we also made sure that we had second and third contingency plans, so if things didn't go to play or things weren't working out, that we were able to implement them. My training pathway, I'd like to say or believe that it was the last 23 years. Everything that I did over the last 23 years has set me up for this opportunity, but more specifically recently is around the IDP that I set up with Peter. I attended some uni courses to help me build up on my financial acumen. I also did some time working with Vicky Lee Latisse and learning about her organisation in a remote Darwin location. And I also spent a lot of time talking with different operators who gave me their wisdom and their knowledge and things that helped me along the way to be able to be successful and get to this opportunity. Throughout my time as well in training, I spent some time learning from different key financial stakeholders. So I met with the banks, I met with my accountant many times, and I also met with the regional accountant at McDonald's who were able to give me pointers and advice so that I was ready for that opportunity when it came up. The tips that I have for other supervisors that might want to take the same leap is work with your operator. With him or her, whoever it might be, listen to them, have a plan with them, and make sure that you're both aligned and on the same page about what you want to achieve. Have a succession plan. What I'd say to you is it's really important that you are in a position to leave the organisation you're in a really comfortable and good space. You want to make sure that you leave a great legacy for yourself. Don't give up. Sometimes we get knocked down, sometimes we get negative feedback, but persevere. Listen to what people are saying and try to learn and get better. And also be open to anything. You could end up on the other side of the country like I did, but be open to the opportunities, because I could never look back now. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. It's given me such a great lifestyle and a great opportunity to be with my children and meet all these wonderful people here in Geraldton. Well, what's been the most exciting thing since taking over has been the opportunity to really feel that ownership. I always felt a level of ownership with Peter. He gave me so much autonomy, but now it's mine. And I really feel like I've taken on board this opportunity. I live and breathe it every single day, but also getting my kids involved and making it a whole family piece. So the kids are so excited that Mummy owns 2 McDonald's stores. They've always had Maccas in their lives, having been all I've ever done for the last 23 years, but it's that real feeling of it's ours and we've got that ownership. I've also loved and felt such excitement getting to know my new teams, getting to know the people I'm working with and all the different individuals that are going to be working for my organisation, and coming here to a different town. It's been great to get to know our community and our customers and seeing the happy faces of people when they're walking into our restaurants and enjoying what we offer here at McDonald's. Every day is different. There's a lot more things happening for me. I have to be across all of the details of the business, right from the financial side of it, paying the bills, down to running restaurants and serving customers on the front counter. But it's really pushed me to get back to my grassroots, what I was doing 20 years ago as a crew person, as a shift manager, getting in there and really becoming involved with the crew and managers, and I guess a few less people to lead, but a whole lot more hands-on interaction here in the restaurants.